You be beautiful people. This is Michael Botts. Let me get back a little bit. I feel a little close there. And I've owned a business for over 20 years. You can see some of my awards that I've gotten over the years there. Executive Award, Director Award. And over those 20 years, I've succeeded epically. And I've failed fantastically. And the whole purpose of this show, the whole reason we show up here every morning is because I want to help you succeed and maybe skip some of the epic fails. We start this show every day by letting you know why you're here. You're here because you were born in amazing, awesome epicness. You were born genius. You were born limitless. You were born to change the world. And then you got caught in the riptide of life and you got sucked under into the ocean of am I enough? And the whole purpose of this show is to pull you out of the ocean of am I enough? Pull you up on the beach of I am enough. Start resuscitating you. You spew out doubt. You spew out fear. You spew out limiting beliefs. And you start to breathe in confidence. And you start to breathe in belief. And you start to breathe in boldness and certainty. And you start to walk down the path of success in a way you haven't walked down the path of success in a long, long time. Every day you should start with gratitude. When you sit up on the edge of the bed, start saying thank you. When I sit up on the edge of the bed, I'm tired, I'm groggy, I just start saying thank you. The first words out of my mouth when I wake up in the morning are thank you. The last words out of my mouth before I go to bed are thank you. I have a spirit of gratitude. You need to have an attitude of gratitude to succeed. It is a principle, it is a foundation, so we start here with that. I am grateful for this beautiful office. It's quiet. My office mates always give me room to do this here in the morning. We're here every morning at 9 a.m. and I am grateful for that. And I am enough. After every grateful, you should say, I am enough. You should start your day with 3 gratefuls. After we do gratefuls on this show, we breathe. Because when we start to breathe, we create mindfulness. And in that mindfulness, we can start to create space. And in that space, the answer to our problem, the solution to our issue, the next thing we're supposed to do shows up. So let's take 3 deep breaths. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in faith. I believe in myself. Now exhale doubt. Breathe in boldness. I am enough. Now exhale fear. And as you do that, you create space. Because see, without the space, all I see is the problem. But when I start to breathe, I become mindful. And there's room between the problems, which is where the answers come from. Now, we've been structuring the success formula here. We've been putting it together. First, there was risk. That was 2 days ago. We went over that. If there not an opportunity of you failing, then it wasn't a risk. Secondly, it's fail. Risk, fail. Yesterday we talked about the fail. You need to embrace the fail. You need to stop fighting fail and set at the feet of fail and be and learn. And today is the learn. It's the platinum of the success formula of risk, fail, learn, repeat. It is the platinum of it. Because without the learn, you will go insane. You will finally crush, crumble, and quit. You know, I know some really durable people. I know some people that don't know nothing about quit. But if they don't add learn, if they're just risk, fail, risk, fail, risk, fail, they will finally crumble. The pressure is too much. The weight is too much to bear. You must get the learn. The learn is the platinum of the risk, fail, learn, repeat success formula. The learn is where it all comes together. Now here's the problem. I was thinking about this morning. A lot of times we get so good at our jobs, at our businesses, that we forget to do the learn. Sometimes we risk, and failure is part of it, but we skip the learn because everything's going so well. You need to be growing the whole time. If you want to be the 800-pound gorilla in the marketplace, you need to be learning every day. Every day you need to take in the learn. So you do the risk. In the risk, there should be an opportunity to fail. If there's not an opportunity to fail, it's not a risk. If you haven't failed in a while, you haven't risked in a while. And then out of that fail, set at the feet of fail. Don't fight fail. Don't resist fail. And embrace the learn. What is the learn that you're supposed to get? What is the learn out of the fail? Because fail's only job is to be a teacher. But it only starts to teach when you set at the feet of fail. If you're fighting fail and struggling, you're not going to get the learn. And you're going to end up with your face in the mud, fail's boot on the back of your neck, in the pit of disappointment, in the pit of I'm going to quit, in the pit of why can't I get this to work? But if you start to embrace the learn, set at the feet of fail and go, what is my learn today? You will grow. You will exponentially grow and you will succeed because the learn is the platinum. Now, each of these awards are for different years, you know. We've got 1999, 2003, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2011, 2007, 2008. I mean, those are all awards I've gotten from the company that I used to own, okay? Because of the learn. The learn was the only way that we were able to keep growing. The learn was the only way that we were able to grow a business that made millions of dollars. It's the learn. You have to embrace the learn. Now, I highly recommend you get a learn journal. You can do it digitally, but I think writing has more power. I highly recommend you write. When there's something about when you write, from what happens to what you write, it goes into your brain in a way that typing doesn't work. And when you write every day, what was my learn today? You know, what was my learn today? I need to be on time. Well, I already knew that. Yeah, but today it cost me $100,000. What is my learn today? I need to dress appropriately for the meeting. Yeah, but I already knew that. Yeah, but today it cost me $5,000. I need to have my chair cleaned. If you're a hairdresser, I need to have my chair cleaned and the hair cleaned after every guest because the guest doesn't want to come and feel that kind of feels uncomfortable. Yeah, but I already knew that. They told me that in school. Yeah, but maybe you didn't learn it. You know it, but you didn't learn it because you weren't executing it. I know that if I'm collecting money, let's say you're a man that shrinks accounts receivable, that's your job, that's your business. And you know that if you call on Monday, you're not getting anything, nobody wants to talk to you, and they're mad that you called on Monday. But if you call on Thursday, oh my goodness, Thursday's the day to collect money. Because they're looking forward to Friday, all the other weeks behind them. These are things that you can learn. And if you put them in your learn journal, writing it, and then you continue to read through your learn journal. Once a week, read through your learn journal. You will grow exponentially. Success will be in hot pursuit of you. Success will hunt you down. So I want you to embrace the learn. You need to risk. If you're not risking, you're fooling yourself. You need to risk. Get to risk today. Fail. If there's not an opportunity for it to fail, then it's not a risk. And in the fail, embrace the learn. The learn is where you get it. The learn is where you get it. Something that I really struggled with when I started my business was starting to budget for equipment to break. No one ever taught me that. And right now it seems like, oh, that's obvious. But when I started my business, man, I was so excited. I was making money. Woo! And then a piece of equipment broke. A vehicle broke. A computer broke. And those things were making me money. But I hadn't budgeted to have that money ready to buy that new piece of equipment. You know, I know companies, the place where I work out, Lifetime Fitness, they replace equipment before it breaks. They're geniuses at that. But when I started my business, that was a learn that I had to learn. Because I ended up missing out on jobs because I didn't have the equipment, because I didn't made the budget to buy the equipment before it ran out, before it broke. So these are all learns that you can get. And if you put it in your learn journal, it won't be just aware of it. It'll be in the front of your brain, and you will be able to execute and attack and move forward and succeed. The whole purpose of this show is to get you to success. Hey, My whole purpose in life is to help you succeed. I am a business coach. If you own a business, if you want to succeed, then you need to get to me. I help business owners make more money. I took Nate from zero in the construction business to $2.4 million in 2 years. I mean, I don't need, what else should I have to say? That's awesome. And I want to help you. I want to serve you. My whole purpose is serving, solving, and saving, and helping you get the mentality of serving, solving, and saving. You can reach me at 703-455-5244. Show up here every morning. This is free. This is a way to get a taste of the Michael Botts experience. This is a way to start getting you down the path of success, spewing out doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs. I love you. I care about you. I want you to succeed. Show up here every morning at 9 a.m. Find a way to get to me. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Facebook. And then both of these will be replays. Hey, you have an awesome day. I love you. Start embracing the learn and start today writing in your Learn Journal.